I think the Facebook alerts are getting a little trivial. I get these like little Facebook alerts, from people I'm friended on Facebook, and stuff like, well, Cindy liked Steve's photo too and commented on it. Like I don't need to know that every time someone comments on something. I'd like the alerts to have it carry a little bit more weight. Like, I get a Facebook alert and it says, Rick died. Shit, man. And then I gotta alert these people, like, how'd he fucking die? It's like, well, him and his family are going along the road and he crashed into some propane tanks along the interstate. Shit. Yeah, according to his Facebook page, he was updating his photo at the wheel, so, Oh, man. I'm trying to, like, leave the house without my cell, because I just think having a smartphone everywhere is just getting annoying. I just hear something, and I have the inclination to want to grab my phone out of my coat or whatever, and stuff like that, and check it, because it's never usually very important anyway, Like, one person that texts me, usually regularly, that's my fiance, so I don't need these Facebook alert updates, my email, etc. And plus my last job involved me, I had a work phone, which was a cell phone, and I worked at a supply place, medical supply place, or whatever the fuck. They fired me. But anyway, it's constantly, people called me. I mean, it was like whatever question they had about anything ever that wasn't germane to what we did or our service. So it would, like, people would call me up. It's like, by the way, man, do you think there's free will? It's like, I don't fucking know. So I'm less inclined since then to really have my cell phone around. Plus, when I was working there, work would call me for stupid shit like fill in and why the fuck aren't you here? But I was when I was like, left go. I was there for like, over 4 years and shit, and my incompetent apathy approach to my job never seemed to, raise too many eyebrows, except it was suspended a few times, I guess, but I was in the office and stuff like that. I kind of sat down in front of whoever the fuck was firing me. I didn't even know who it was, and it was I sort of had more of this attitude or response with, well played, well played. This game of cat and mouse has finally come to its conclusion, sir. It was more my attitude rather than, getting outraged by it. For me, staying anywhere for 4.5 years is a fucking success. Especially after all the shit I pulled there. But, it's just horrible. I don't know what I'm just trying to look for a job the only way I know how. I don't even know how to look for a job now. It used to be, you filled out some shitty application at some shitty place and you worked there and you hated it. But you had a paycheck. Now you actually have to like it. And they ask you all these stupid questions. They have all these personality exams and stuff. Strongly agree or strongly disagree. And then there's like 5 things in the middle. Sort of agree, somewhat disagree, agree, blah, 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 ambivalent, fuck, I don't know. So, and it's hard to answer these questions because I don't really know, what they're looking for and shit. And I don't want to sound like too unrealistic. I mean, of course I lie because I have no choice but to lie. Otherwise I have whatsoever no shot. And I just hope they're desperate for someone, which no one's desperate enough to hire me usually, so. But, I've been filling out all that crap. And it's just common sense questions. It's like, your coworker offers you and invites you to smoke a joint by the dumpster. Do you strongly agree with this or strongly disagree? And I'd have to say I'm somewhere in the middle if I was at work, maybe after work. Like, there's no room for me to kind of explain or to kind of give you a more fleshed out answer there. I can't say strongly disagree or strongly agree or anywhere in the middle or don't agree. You can't just be don't agree, agree. There's degrees of agree and disagree. Disagree drives me up the fucking wall. All of it. Fucking sick of all of it. It's tiresome, because I'm not fucking, I'm not exceptional or anything, like, I'm not brilliant, but I'm not fucking retarded either. I mean, a retarded person recently was spared the death penalty. Wow, they get all the fucking breaks, don't they? I'm surprised though, with all the special parking they have at places, and of course they have the handicap parking, that's justifiable. The store parking, the pregnant woman parking, I'm a little And then some places did this, I shit you not, it was parking for fat people. And it was further away from the store so they'd get some exercise. How fucking ballsy do you have to be to advise fat people where they should park because they need to get a little more exercise? Plus they're there to buy food. You're the peddler. You're the fucking peddler. You're part of the problem, okay? You don't care whether they, exercise or not. The grocery store. It's awful. But yeah, there's no other thing, but they don't have retarded parking or anything. I don't know if the handicap parking is sort of covers that, but they don't have retarded parking. I don't think you would, how do you prove it anyway? I mean, I could just get out of my car and go, hello, and, then one would bug me. It's awful. I'm going to hell. But I just, God damn it. So it's horrible, so I'm off work, so I'm watching a lot of pornography. And, I think porn, producers and these whatever production companies should have like realistic, they always have names like Vivid and Wicked and, Lick Productions, instead of they should have like Crying in the Shower Later Productions, or I just lost my job, I'm not too bad looking and my family's dead anyway, so what the fuck Productions. I mean, some people, I guess, they when they're growing up, they want to become porn stars. It didn't start that way. Usually, like, if you were working somewhere in the biz of filmmaking, you'd wind up doing the lighting or whatever, and directing and camera work on porn movies, and if the dude didn't show up that day, you're getting in there, You with the lights, get high, all those, that's how those stories go back then. Now, you actually have to audition specifically for a porn role. And they had porn awards. Do you really need an awards ceremony? I mean, Jesus Christ, really? I mean, I have nothing against it, I don't care, but really, do you need a statue to validate that fucking cum fest you were in as some form of art? I don't think so. Oh, it's bullshit. I live with cats. This is Warlow. He's helping me with some material here. Here, just I need some notes there so I can improve that joke. Really? See, he just walks up. He's more interested in my mic cord. So anyway, but yeah, I guess he needs fed, so I should go.